get buckets.
Generic intro. Oh. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another edition of the show. Thank you for tuning in. We've got lots to talk about, so let's jump right into the news. Today we are talking about the NBA draft. Alright, so the NBA draft happened yesterday, as I'm sure many of you know, and as many of you know, there are lots of people out there covering the NBA draft. They're talking about recaps, how it went out, draft grades, all that good stuff. Well, here, we're not going to do that to you. I don't want to bore you with repeat information, so instead, I'm going to cut to a live look of me actually watching the draft last night. Oh my god, this is so boring. Guys, why do we do this every year? We line Adam Silver's pockets while we watch talented kids being drafted to cheap-ass NBA contracts because the NBA owners are too afraid to have an outright bidding war for these players. It's dumb, it's stupid, but yet we feed right into it. We throw the money at them as we watch their advertisements. It's crazy. Anyway, back to the draft. Can we all come together for 1 minute just to acknowledge how annoying Jay Bilas is?
The Lakers are likely to take Eli Pasquale. The Toronto will be able to get Lonzo Ball of UCLA.
Ball is life, yet college basketball is not actually ball, yet it is Jay Bilas' life. Therefore, ball is not his life, but it is just some cheap imitation. Anyway, as tradition, I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the top 5 draft picks, and I'm going to give you a little statistical information that is 100% true. Okay, so how do I sound as boring and monotone as Adam Silver? With the number 1 pick, the Philadelphia 76ers selected Markelle Fultz, point guard from Washington. In his college career, he had 23.2 points per game. He played in all 25 games in his college career. Wait, 25? There are at least 6 games in the NCAA tournament. How did he only play in 25 games? His name is actually Markelle Fultz, his middle name being LeBron, but after he was caught dissing LeBron's hairline on Twitter...
Man, shut up, LeBron. Can't even see your headline, fool. You going ball in the next 24 hours. The next game, you gonna be bald. Shut up.
They figured they would play it safe and change it to Markelle. The more L's, the better. Markelle is excited to play for blank city and blank team. His future looks bright there. Number 2 comes Lonzo Ball, point guard from UCLA, drafted by the Lakers. He was the NCAA season leader in assists for 2017. He also loves to assist his dad with his business venture, Big Bad Beetleborgs. No, that's not what BBB stands for? What the fuck? When he becomes a bust, he will become the assistant to the general manager of BBB and assist his brothers in assisting his dad. Of course, Big Baller Brand will have folded and they will be working for the Better Business Bureau. And number 3, we have small forward Jason Tatum to the Boston Celtics, hailing from Duke. Tatum was 3rd team All-ACC, meaning he couldn't be drafted above the 3 spot. His older brother Channing is known for movies like Magic Mike and I Want to Be Like Magic Mike. He was the Gatorade National Player of the Year in 2016, which works out well because he will soon join the newly dubbed G League and become the Gatorade Player of the Year once again. And with the number 4 pick, the Phoenix Suns selected Josh Jackson, small forward out of Kansas. At 6'8", he is the tallest of the Jacksons drafted to the Suns in this year's draft. He was a McDonald's All-American in 2016. He will most likely be a good American when he is working at McDonald's in 3 years. The song Miss Jackson by Outkast was actually written about Josh. Big Boi and Andre 3000 are singing to Josh's mom. Little known fact, Big Boi and Andre 3000 are amazing basketball talent scouts. And rounding out the top 5, we have De'Aaron Fox, point guard from Kentucky, drafted by the Sacramento Kings. He was born December 20th, the second shortest day of the year. He will most likely also have the second shortest NBA career. He was Texas Mr. Basketball in 2016, and apparently he has already eaten Lonzo Ball's ass twice, according to his dad. Alright, so there you have it, the top 5 picks in the 2017 NBA draft. I just want to congratulate all the guys who were drafted. For real, I am proud of you guys, and you've done well, you've got this far, and I hope you have success at the next level. That is for real, from the heart. If you feel any salt ruminating from me, especially in the last segment, just know that I only scored 4 points in high school basketball my entire career, so maybe I am a little salty, man. Maybe I'm a little bit jealous. Maybe I'm jealous that these 19-year-old kids are making millions of dollars and getting all the women and all the luxury items. The dude was wearing 2 watches. Alright, anyway, while we're still on the draft, can we just talk for 1 second about how terrible ESPN is in reporting the draft? It's awful. Alright, so Lonzo Ball, he gets drafted number 2, and the reporter has the audacity to ask him about his mom and his mom having a stroke. It's like, can you not give this kid 1 minute to enjoy a moment? Can you not give him a few seconds to just forget everything that may be troubling him in his life and just enjoy being drafted to the NBA? You don't have to go up to him and be like, Lonzo, congratulations on being the number 2 draft pick in the 2017 NBA draft. How does your mom's stroke affect how you are feeling right now? It must suck knowing that all this good stuff can happen to you, yet your mom can still have a stroke, right, Lonzo? ESPN here with Bruce Wayne, who was just drafted to the Charlotte Bobcats. Bruce, what is it going to be like taking care of your siblings on this tiny-ass contract? Because, you know, your parents were murdered and all. Alright, ESPN, stop trying to start drama, stop trying to stir up emotions. Like, you don't want to see these guys cry, but yet that is your sole goal. Like, there's a guy on the mic, he's like, make him cry. Yeah, make him cry. Ask him about his mom. Ask him about all tragedy. Make him cry. It's like, that's not going to improve your ratings, ESPN. You're going down the tubes, your subscribers are leaving, they're coming to YouTube, they're watching Broto NBA. Stop what you're doing. And in other news, Jimmy Butler was traded to the Minnesota Timberwolves for Zach LaVine, Chris Dunn, and the number 7 pick in the NBA draft. Yesterday, listen, the Timberwolves are looking downright spooky this year. I will enjoy watching them getting swept in the Western Conference as they play the number 1 seeded Golden State Warriors as an 8 seed. Rest in peace, Jimmy Butler's body. Good luck to you and Tom Thibodeau. Anyway, that's all I got to say for you today. That is the show. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. You can catch all this news and other news as frequent updates come up on my Twitter, which I don't actually update, and on my other social media channels, because that's what you do when you're on YouTube. You're a social media star and an analyst. You got credentials. Anyway, catch you guys in the next video. Peace.